Good evening. Welcome to this channel about past lives and reincarnation. As most of you know, I have another channel. I enjoy them very much, both of them. Now, these channels are really about the future. That's what I realized the other day. See, I mean, look around. I look around. Now, the past 3 years, for instance. It proved to me that people in general are in a terrible shape. Really, really awful. And then look at the system that they built. With politicians who do whatever they want. With extremely high taxes going up all the time. These stupid organizations that they have. WHO. United Nations, the EU, media, of course, the bankers. So they built this system, right? Yeah, it's ridiculous. And it's crashing, that's the thing. We are just watching it crash. And they are doing it. They are crashing it, see? I mean, just look at how they treat people, for instance. They treat people like garbage. So what's going to happen? Of course there will be an uprising. People will react. You can push people that far. But when they start to freeze, when they start to starve, I mean, these people in our Western societies, when this happens to them, what do you think is going to happen? But it's not just that, you know. They are sort of doing it to themselves anyway. So it's like they have to destroy these psychopaths. They have to destroy their friends. They are doing it. So that's why I talk about the future, because we are, well, I think we already started. We are building a future. That's what I feel that I am trying to help with, you know. And for instance, this thing with reincarnation. To me, this is very, very important. See, when people realize that they reincarnate, that they will come back again and again, they will start to take more responsibility. And this stupid idea of one life. One life. You have one life. And then there's darkness. Well, that makes people very irresponsible. They will look for sensations. They will look for things, kicks, you know. They don't want substance. They are not looking for true honesty. They are looking at the next TV show or something. They look forward to some stupid movie, or, you know. And then when the establishment tells them to do something, they just do it. Right. So it's about the future. We are building it already. And I want to see what happens. So I think I will be reborn after this life, just to experience this new thing that is coming soon. You know? Depending on what they do, of course. If they blow the thing up, there's not much to build from. We'll see. Alright, I also have a question from a viewer. I very much like the questions. It helps me a lot. Right. So this is from a long, very good comment. So I pick up the main parts. Right. What do you think about guides and ancestors? Do you think they are one and the same all the time? It isn't easy for me to single any of them out. Past the 5 that I am sure of, and all of them I am related to. Yet, when I get a vision, It isn't from them I'm getting the vision from. Right. I observed exactly this thing. Exactly. See, there are mainly two people that I talk to on a regular basis. That's my mother and my older brother. They are gone, they are deceased, and I talk to them quite often, especially my mother. So when we talk like we did when they were alive. We talk about memories and kids and grandchildren, things that are happening, you know, very normal, good talks. And I'm not getting any visions from them. My mother, she likes to give me advice. Of course, you know. But this is different. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Talk about guides. And I don't think that they are relatives in general. So I have identified 4 of them, and it's hard to describe them, but I just call them very big spirits. They are incredibly sane, and it's so easy to understand them. See, it's very clear communication, and they have no genders, of course. I sort of pick up a male vibe. I don't know why, but maybe it's because I'm male myself. But that's what I pick up. So I sort of refer to them as men, but they are not. And I'll give you an example, because this happened to me 2 days ago. One of them came to talk to me. So I was doing my meditation. Well, it's not meditation in a traditional sense, but you know, I described what I do in earlier videos. Right? So that's what I do. And I've been doing this for, I think, 5 years now. Every day I've been doing this. And it's been working fantastically well. Right? So this guy came, well, guide, he came, and this is what he said. He said, "You have been doing this now for a long time. I think you can stop. I think you're done with this." And I had a very positive reaction to what he said. And then he said, "You are a painter, you like to paint, and you do videos. You like to do videos, right? And you take care of this homestead, and you like it, of course. So why don't you do that? Do these things for a while. Take a break from this thing. And then after a while, you will know what to do. Something will come up, you know. Something will happen. You will know what to do. Something will come to you." That's what he said. And I was very positive about this. See, I've been doing this thing for 5 years, and it's been working great. But lately, it's been sort of, well, I wasn't excited about it anymore. But I just kept doing it because I knew it was good. But I wasn't excited about it. So I felt, yeah, I will follow this advice. So right now I'm just painting, making videos, taking care of the homestead. And I know something will happen. I will know what to do next. That's what happened. Right. Now, I believe that these guys, or guides, they don't usually live lives. Sometimes they do, but I think it's very rare. Sometimes they feel something urgent needs to be done, and then they start a life and they make it happen. We have seen examples of this through history. When a big spirit starts a life and lives a life, you will hear about it. Right. So that's what I believe about these guys. Very good people. That's an understatement. Right. Well, that's all. Be good.